Dave Schurman of FirstOntario Credit Union joins us for our first Finance Friday in March, which happens to be Fraud Prevention Month. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Annette.
So fraud is costing Canadians a lot of money.
Yeah, it sure is. Last year was about 130% increase in fraud reported by Canadians to the Anti-Fraud Centre than the previous year, about $400 million that Canadians reported. The other thing, Annette, is that most frauds don't even get reported. So if $400 million was reported, the actual losses are in. So fraud is a really big deal, and we need to be careful.
What are some of the most common scams? And I can understand why they're not reported, because some of them, victims are very embarrassed and they don't want to say anything.
Yeah, absolutely. What scammers do these days, more than anything, is they target us online. And if you think about it, it only makes sense because more and more of our lives, especially since COVID, are spent online. So a lot of us are working from home online. We're doing our banking online. We're shopping online. We're even socializing with Facebook and Twitter and various social media platforms online. So that's how scammers are doing it. They send out these phishing emails or phishing texts, which they're trying to steal your login information to certain accounts. They're trying to steal your personal information. They're asking you to update account information, but they're not the organization that you think they are. They're posing as your bank or your friend or the department store you shop at, and they're asking you to update your account information or your account's going to be closed. And a lot of people click on these links and do it. And it's just, it's crazy. Fake profiles on social media. You get a friend request from somebody that you're already friends with, but you accept it anyway. And it's not them, and then they start conversations with you. They tell you about this great investment opportunity, and then they steal your money.
And there's also, the scammers are watching the news because they know of events that are happening. So there's a license plate sticker scam right now in Ontario. Yeah,
it used to take scammers a little bit to create these frauds, but now it's almost instant. So the Ford government, as we all know, a week or 10 days ago announced that they're going to do with license plate stickers. So within days, there was a fraudulent text going around pretending that there's FirstOntario and telling you you're going to get a $120 refund for your sticker. And then you have to click on this link. Well, this link is either going to download spyware onto your computer and steal your information, or that's asking you for your account information, in which they're going to steal your money. And another one is, and this one's really sick in that, and that's the Ukraine situation, the war in Ukraine.
Exactly, yes.
There was a fake, some of you may see it, there's a fake TikTok video, live streaming video. It's all fake. It shows, neighborhoods getting bombed in Ukraine, and then they're asking you to donate. And again, it's a fake charity, and they're stealing your money.
So we've got about a minute left, but how do you avoid becoming a victim?
Well, be careful. When somebody reaches out to you, when an organization reaches out to you and asks you to update account information or tells you something about your account, 90% of the time it's fake. So don't do it. Don't click on links unless you know exactly who they're coming from. And if you're not sure, then Google the company and find the real phone number and call them. And then they'll tell you it's probably not them. Don't click on links that somebody sends you by email, because again, most times it's going to be a malicious link. The other little tip is when somebody sends you an email, if you're not sure, just take your cursor and hover over the email address, and you'll find, and the name up top, and you'll find that it's some kind of an email that you don't recognize. The other thing is create a strong password. A lot of time, if you do this second authentication, so once you log into an account, you get a text that's to authenticate that it's yourself. It takes a little bit of time, but it's not that difficult, and it might prevent you from somebody stealing your information in your accounts.
Some great advice there, Dave. Thanks very much. And if you have a financial question or a topic you'd like Dave to cover, email your questions to financefriday@firstontario.com or get in touch with him through Twitter. It is a legit address, finance_Friday.
Absolutely.
And if your question or topic is covered on air, you'll get a gift card from a local business in your community. Thank you, Dave. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Annette. Be careful out there, everyone.